Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Williams. That's very neat. Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, and it's Llorente. Llorente charging forward down that flank. Oh, it's come loose. And they've been given a corner. Pedri with the short one. Pedri. Here's Nico Wick. Can he finish? Goal! Spain!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tagliafico. De Paul. Romero. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. Otamendi. Messi. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's run loose here. Llorente wins the duel this time. Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Great work on the overlap. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Lo Celso. Fernandez. Over to the left. De Paul. De Paul, gently done. And here's Lo Celso. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Alex Molina. That's tidy. Molina's cross. Al Kubasi attempts a clearance. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Rodri played out to the left flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Out to the right. Molina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oyarzabal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Fernandez. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. Messi. Tagliafico. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri played through into space. And he's there to clear it. Llorente. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Time to deliver. Played in deep. It's out for a goal kick. Pau Kubasi spread out to the left. Fernandez. Otamendi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Llorente. Llorente, and that could set him on his way. Oyarzabal. That's good defending, very good defending. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Alvarez. He's Alvarez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Unai Simon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Romero, gently done. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Brilliantly cut out. Mikel Oyarzabal. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodri shifted upfield. Oyarzabal. Fernandez. Romero. Fernandez. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Tagliafico. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's been played through. Oyarzabal, he's got away. Oyarzabal! Sticks it away! Spain are all square. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kubasi. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Alvarez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Molina. Alvarez. Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. Argentina have reclaimed it. And it's Messi.
Fernandez. And here's Lo Celso. Messi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Llorente. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now that's well seen too. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Pedri. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever looking.
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Yamal. That's the throw. Messi. And here's Lo Celso. Fernandez. Over to the left. Messi. Fernandez. Lo Celso. And here's Messi.
Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is clearly overhit. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, gently done. Molina. Fernandez. Romero, aim forwards. Llorente. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Yamal. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Llorente. Now here's the delivery. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Rodri. Proves too strong. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. And here's Alvarez. Big chance!
It's a loose ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. That's good play. Fernandez. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. De Paul. Yamal, he has found the way through. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared. And that has been clubbed away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal. Molina. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Messi played out to the left flank. Alvarez played into the box. Lo Celso. And it's Fernandez. And here's Lo Celso. Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, forwards and with intent. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Romero getting this one clear. Pedri plays it short. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Messi caresses it through. Now it's Alvarez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rodri. Looks to the other side. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams. Williams' cross. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And he's there to clear it. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella crosses. De Paul. Alvarez. Nico Williams. Tagliafico cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Messi. Fernandez.
He's having a shot!
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal has found the net here, of course. Llorente. Kubasi. Alvarez. Alvarez going full tilt down the left. Now it's Messi. Messi spread out to the left.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. And here's Pedri.
Yamal! He scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Spain, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Spain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Romero shifted upfield. Eric Garcia. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
An absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Fernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Molina puts them all in. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. Messi, and across it goes. He's there to get rid.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
In with the challenge. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. Molina. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Romero aim forwards.
And Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Molina. Great run on the overlap here. Can he deliver? Looking to go deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's really well cleared. Otamendi. Molina. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Messi. That is good strength. And here's Alvarez. There will be a throw-in. Alvarez. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Now it's Yamal. Pedri, clearly not happy with that. Romero. De Paul. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Otamendi clears it away. Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Nico Williams. It's a good-looking delivery. Alvarez. Romero. Fernandez. Played towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Messi. 60 minutes played. He's in a good position here. Nico Williams gets it away. Fernandez. Played back in. Alvarez. Alvarez has it out wide and in space. Alvarez.
Chance for a shot!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Romero. Fernandez. Lo Celso. And here's Messi.
Messi!
Yamal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. That has been cut short. Molina. Lo Celso. Molina. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. Played with finesse. Gets it away. Corner then. Cross in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Otamendi. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Llorente. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. De Paul. Lo Celso played into space. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is a Williams! De Paul. Alvarez. Has a look and plays it forward. Kubasi. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Cleared away. Yamal goes for a shot! Molina. Lo Celso. Molina. Fernandez. And here's Lo Celso. Yamal. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Played towards the other side. Fernandez. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. Out for a throw. Messi climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! And here's Nico Williams. Decent chance! Oh, another save. Pedri goes short.
It's a mighty effort!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
De Paul, just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Pedri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nico Williams succumbs to the pressure. Lo Celso do have a chance to counter here. Molina, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Yamal looks to get... Oh, terrible pass. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Rodri, gently done. Showing good feet. Yamal. And here's Llorente. Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Molina. Lo Celso. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Alvarez. Fernandez. Molina. And here's Lo Celso. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Paul. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Tagliafico, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. And it's Pedri. And it's gone back to the keeper. Romero. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hit into the middle. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. De Paul. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Yamal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Nico Williams. Clipped into space. Deftly away. Oyarzabal chooses to go back. Shoots! Lo Celso. Molina. Molina shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Now who's going to be first to this? Lo Celso. A chance to play it in. Now it's Martin. Shapes to shoot! And here's Alvarez. And it's played in here. And that has been cleared. Nico Williams. Just 5 minutes left. Rodri. Yamal. Kubasi. Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Messi. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Llorente makes the interception. Kubasi. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams chasing after it. Eric Garcia. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico picks it up now. Tagliafico. Lovely bit of skill. De Paul. Fernandez. Molina. Now it's Lo Celso. Now what about this cross? Pau Kubasi tries to clear. Argentina are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Nico Williams. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Nico Williams gently done. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Kubasi. Llorente. And it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams, he's on a run down the left wing.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, smashing header. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tagliafico. Romero. Messi. Fernandez tries to dink it through. Molina pings it across. And that's it. Spain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.